This video is a quick and easy guide to start using PaperToolsPro. PaperToolsPro may appear complex, but it is simple at its core with various advanced features to meet the needs of all users. Thus, middle school students to PhD candidates to professional writers use PaperToolsPro. This video will explain how using PaperToolsPro is as simple as ABC. When I buy a new car, I can quickly figure out where to put the key in the ignition, how to turn on the wipers, and how to change radio stations, even though the dashboard looks a bit daunting at first. After logging in, the same is true for PaperToolsPro. A look at this, the note editor screen, the main screen of the program, appears complex, but it'll be as easy as 1, 2, 3, 4. PaperToolsPro has broken down the note-taking process into 4 steps: entering a new note, identifying the note's content with a descriptor and keywords, saving the note, and identifying the source. Step 1. Click New Note, and you will see a screen with 2 text boxes. Into the top one, copy the passage you have found by either typing it, or copy-paste or drag-drop it from an online source. Text in this box will be identified as a quotation and may be used as such in the paper. In the bottom text box, type a summary or paraphrase of the quotation in your own words, your own sentence structure, and your own voice. Make sure it reflects your understanding of the quotation. Notice the famous Hamlet quotation in the top box is paraphrased 2 different ways in the bottom box. Because you can easily compare your version to the original text, you would discard the first paraphrase listed because it merely changes 2 words. Click Return to Note Editor screen at the bottom. Step 2 asks you to identify the content of the note with a descriptor that establishes the uniqueness of the note, and up to 3 key words. Keywords link individual notes with related information. Type in a descriptor and up to 3 keywords. Step 3. Click the Save Update button. Because keywords help you think in terms of grouping ideas in your notes, you will be using the same keywords often. Therefore, PaperToolsPro makes a list of all keywords 1, 2, and 3 that you have previously used. To use them again, after clicking Save Update, click the keywords you want to use again from the list of previous keywords. Then click Insert Keywords at the bottom of the page. Those chosen keywords will automatically appear in the keyword text boxes of your note. Step 4. Identify your source either by entering information to create a bibliography for a source used for the first time or by inserting the citation of an already used source. For a source used for the first time, click Enter Bibliography, which will bring you to a window to select the category that best describes the kind of source you are using: book, periodicals, media, and legal and court. Click the button under the list which contains your choice. A pull-down menu will appear from which you will choose the specific kind of source you used. Sources with similar bibliographic formats are grouped together. Here, periodicals was clicked and scholarly journal was chosen. Click OK. A screen will appear with text boxes to enter requested information for the type of source you identified. The example here is for a scholarly journal. Fill in as much information as you can. Leave blank text boxes for which you have no information. For example, if there is no volume number, leave it blank. PaperToolsPro will generate a bibliography and citation in the chosen style. Notice the bottom of each screen has text boxes and prompts to enter information for sources obtained online. When finished, click Submit. To see your bibliography, click the Bibliography tab on the Note Editor screen. A bibliography of sources used will appear in alphabetical order. Listed separately are primary sources, if you choose, as well as deleted sources. This page can be saved as an HTML file or copy-pasted at the end of a draft. In addition, PaperToolsPro appends a citation to the note associated with this source. Click View this note at the bottom left of the Note Editor screen to see an individual note, or click View All Notes to see the entire list. you will see that each note includes all of the entered information: the descriptor, the keywords, the quotation, the summary, the citation, and, if the source was found online, a live URL link to expedite accessing the source. In Step 4, when entering a bibliography source already used, merely click the citation previously used from the list on the right bottom of the Note Editor page and click Insert Citation. That citation will be appended to the note. Notice that citations are listed by types of source so that you can see if you're using the right kinds of sources for the topic you chose, or you're using the right variety of sources. The number following the kind of source is the number of the note from which the bibliography was first entered. This lets you return to the correct note should you want to revise your bibliography entry later. Finally is the citation information. Here, for MLA style, is the author's last name, title, and page number if applicable. Other styles could also include the date. And so we have the 4 steps for taking notes using PaperToolsPro. PaperToolsPro also includes on the right side of the Note Editor screen a text box for a thesis statement that can be revised during research, and an ideas page, a notepad to list what you know, questions to research, main ideas found, and what collaborators have found. Further documentation and help can be found by clicking the Help Files tab, the Tutorial tab, and the Resource tab.